What's up, YouTube gang? It's your girl Nene. I'm back with another quick message. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great life, and a great journey. Always remember, we're a part of this shit called life together. All right? So let's heal, let's grow, let's love together. Okay? So I'm going to just tell you a quick story before I get into my reading today. So I ask you guys to bear with me, okay? Because a few days ago, something happened very drastic in my life, okay? So that could be a message for someone. Something drastic can take place in your life, okay? There's something that's unexpected that could take place in your life, okay? Some people could be spiritually attacking you in this energy, okay? Some people could be working with a group of folks, okay? This could be some kind of gang affiliation that's taking place that's in your energy, okay? So, in other words, there could be a group of people that's in our energy that can try to come against us. But Spirit is saying, now is the time for you to use your magical gifts. Now is the time for you to manifest. Now is the time for you to realize that you be protected in this energy. Okay? You have to fight back when it comes to this energy. Okay? It could be a group of people that's coming against you, and it's just you in this energy. Okay? But God wants you to know that God seen what they done to you. Okay? God seen what these gang affiliated people have done to you in this energy, okay? Some of these people could have wanted to sacrifice you, okay? Some of these people can't be trusted in this energy, okay? Spirit is saying do not trust your child at this time, okay? Because this child could be getting some kind of type of karma, okay? Because they was trying to spiritually attack you. Now they're being attacked spiritually, okay? Spirit is saying don't ever go back to the past, okay? Whoever you choose to release out of your life, let them go. That means they have served their purpose. They have no more meaning in your life, okay? So, yeah, last week I was driving. There was rain coming down. And one thing about me, I'm not perfect, but when it comes to driving, I'm pretty skillful in it, okay? I ain't never been in an accident that I caused myself. Okay. Now, other people might have ran into me. Other people may have done things against me, against my will, where an accident will be created. But for as me hitting or hurting somebody in a car crash, never happened. Okay. So I know there's something supernatural that could be taking place that's in this energy. Okay. It says sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Okay? So someone could be speaking death magic over you. Okay? Somebody could want to end you in this energy. Okay? But Spirit is saying that same someone is about to need some kind of type of help. Okay? They're going to need some type of help for coming for you in this energy. Okay? It says, it kills me to watch you from afar, knowing I will never be there. Okay? This is someone that could be watching you from afar, and they're mad because they know they can never be there with you. They could never sit at your table in this energy, okay? People are about to see that you have this heart of gold, okay? Hello, my collectors. How y'all doing? I'm sorry I've been missing. I'm in pain. I'm not feeling good. I barely can talk. I've been in an accident, okay? A car accident. I got 4 broken ribs right here, okay? Whoever tried to attack me while I was driving, they tried to take my life, okay? But this person is about to realize how you got this heart of gold, okay? And how God seen what they done to you in this energy, okay? And I'm not doing nothing towards this person. All I wanted this person to do is stay the fuck out of my life, stay out of my energy. See, some people come in your life to take your energy. So maybe my collectives could have been feeling drained in this energy. And if so, you need to detox from these people that's playing in your energy. Okay? It's time for you to give 0 fucks. Okay? About how these people feel when it comes towards you in this energy. Okay? You could be somewhere creating new ideas. Okay? You're not worried about these people. Spirit is saying, use your magical gifts. Okay, at this time. It's time for you to fight back. Okay? Since this person wants to speak death magic over you, you use your gift and your talent to speak magic over them. It's time to fight back. The chosen ones sit back and allow people to just step on them. The chosen ones always allow people to just walk over them. Turn the other cheek is what the Bible say. No. Spirit is saying it's time to fight back in this energy, okay? It's time for you to give 0 fucks. We got a Scorpio that could be in this energy, all right? This Scorpio could be from Texas. We got Missouri or Mississippi or Pennsylvania, okay? This is someone who could be part of a gang affiliation, all right? We got the 3 of Swords, okay? Somebody in your energy could have did some kind of betrayal, okay? It could have been a third party. This could be someone who's connected to someone that you may know, okay? It's something about your 10 of Pentacles, okay? It's something about your wealth. It's something about your legacy. It's where this person tried to betray you in, okay? You could be this 9 of Pentacles. You could be very abundant. You could be very beautiful in this energy, okay? Somebody tried to attack your foundation. Somebody tried to take your life, okay? We got a 2 of Swords. Somebody got to make a choice. Somebody in your energy has to make a decision. You could be this somebody that has to make a choice, to have them make a decision, okay? Yeah. What's next, Spirit? Spirit is telling you do not trust your child at this time, okay? Because God's seen what this person done to you, all right? This person will be needing some kind of type of help, okay? Because they about to get karma for what they done. We got the 6 of Pentacles, okay? This was in reverse, All right. This was a group effort that came against you. Okay. It could have been up to 6 people that came up against you in this energy. But have you noticed how these people are bowing down to this one individual in this picture? Okay. These folks will bow down to you in this energy. They're going to realize that it is time for you to use your magical gifts, okay? You could be using your magical gifts. Spirit could be sending you some type of help in this energy, okay? Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt, right? So someone could be speaking ill over your life, all right? Please bear with me. I am not myself, okay? You could be this Queen of Cups, okay? You could be this mother figure. You could be very caring. You could be very giving, very loving, very nurturing, okay? And then we have a King of Cups here, okay? So your counterpart could be fighting with you in this energy, okay? You could be manifesting your King of Cups in this energy, okay? This person can view you as this Empress, okay? You could be all the queens in one, okay? This person, these people that's playing in your energy is only making you stronger, okay, with this Empress card, all right? Where people thought they could break you, they're actually making you stronger in this energy. Spirit, what's next? Please and thank you. It took a whole group of people to come up against you in this energy, okay? So when I started my reading, I had this heart chakra lit, this candle lit. Soon as I started speaking, the candle went out. Somebody's heart could be failing in this energy, okay? There's no light in this person's heart at all, okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying, please don't trust your child at this time, okay? Because this person is about to expect the worst in this energy. They're expecting the worst. There's something significant about an online scam, okay? So this person could be committing scams online, all right? I know it's hard to believe sometimes that your children can come up against you, but if they're affiliated, gang affiliated, ain't no telling what they will do, okay? And that's why God is saying, God seen what they done, okay? No one is protected. No one is protecting this karmic, okay? Someone in your energy could be a karmic. This karmic is expecting the worst. This karmic realized they have no protection, all right? This person could have did anything for the dead presidents, okay? So it definitely involves some kind of type of money. This person could have took some money or received some money, all right? We got dying from sicknesses. Stay away. Somebody in your energy could be dying from a sickness. Spirit is saying, stay away. Stay away from this individual that's in your energy. This person could be a Scorpio. Okay. It says multiple of females are setting a masculine up. They want revenge. Okay. So there's some females out here that could be setting a masculine up. They want revenge. Okay? It says take time to forgive self. Someone who hurt you, they did their job, baby. Okay? So whoever hurt you or whoever came for you, they did their job. Okay? But trust and believe that you are protected, but this karmic is not protected, okay? It says you intimidate a lot of people who hurt you. They never seen karma coming for their ass. Because you ain't out here trying to hurt nobody. But this person could have did some kind of graveyard magic. They could have buried something that belongs to you in the grave and wished for death for you. But you still here. You still alive. You still breathing. Okay? It says you chose God, but these people chose to stay stuck in this energy. Okay? They didn't want to heal. You might have could have gave this person some kind of type of advice, but they chose to stay stuck. Okay? They somewhere afraid that they will go to jail in this energy. They definitely expecting some kind of worse to take place, okay? Because what you put out, the energy you put out, is the energy you get back, okay? If you out here betraying folks, that shit will be exposed, okay? If you out here trying to take revenge on people, because that's why it's always good for God to take revenge, because when you put matters in your own hands, you speaking death on your own self. Everything you put out come back, okay? In this energy. And that's how karma works. It never comes to you when you expect it. But this person in this energy, they expecting it. Okay? They expecting the fucking worst in this energy. Okay? This person is somewhere saying, it kills me to watch from afar, knowing I will never be there. So this person gonna have to stay on the sideline. They gonna have to watch you from afar. If this is a karmic child that's in your energy, Spirit is saying, please do not trust this person at this time. Okay? Because this person is about to get karma in this energy. People are about to see how you have a heart of gold in this energy. Okay? And now it's time for you to fight back. Give zero fucks when it comes to these people in this energy. Okay? Spirit don't want you just to sit back and not fight back. Okay? These people are going to be in this type of situation very soon. They're going to need help in this energy. It's something about when karma take place. Yeah. Karma don't give a fuck about who you are. All right? What's next, Spirit? Please and thank you. I'm not going to be on here very long. I just wanted to give the message, okay? There's someone that's in your energy. This someone did anything and everything when it came to dead presidents. So basically, this person could have sold their soul for money. This person was just desperate when they did whatever they did towards you. And now they're expecting the worst. Okay? Someone in your energy could be dying from some kind of sickness. All right? Spirit is saying you intimidate a lot of people who hurt you. They never seen karma coming. But it's coming. We got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here. So you and your counterpart could be fighting together in this energy when it came to a betrayal that's in the energy, okay? Somebody don't like how you work. Somebody don't like how you go out and you make a living for yourself. How you chase the bag in this energy, okay? Because this person chose to stay stuck but you put God first in your life, in the energy, okay? So I'm about to get some real tea, and then I'm going to close this message out, okay? Spirit, show me what the tea is. Please and thank you. See, I did a reading. The day before that court accident, I did a reading. And I must have stirred up some shit because I was attacked instantly after I made that reading. Somebody tried to take my life in this energy. Okay? All you want is harmony. All you want is balance. All you wanted is peace in this energy. But now you got to pop off. You got to use your magical gifts. You about to get ready to manifest this karma that could take this person out. Because they could, very much so, be dying from some kind of type of sickness. Yeah, what they wanted for you is coming back to them. But they ain't going to be able to withstand it. Okay? Because God's seen what they done to you in this energy. Yep. They tried to destroy you in this energy. Okay? This person could be feeling destroyed in this energy. Okay? They could be feeling broken. They can be feeling shattered. So this person could have tried to project their negative energy onto you. You would know who I'm talking about because they will be involved in a car crash. Okay? They will get injured. Something will be broken in this energy, okay? What they wanted for you, they're going to get for themselves in this energy. What's next, Spirit? Please and thank you. These cards are so backwards. What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me get my cards together because I ain't played with them in a minute and I still got cards that need to be flipped over. Okay? It's 2 cards that's down here at the bottom. I would reach for them, but like I said, I told y'all I got 4 broken ribs here. So I can't bend down right now. But I can read it to you. We got depression, okay? Somebody could be experiencing some kind of depression. Somebody could be dropping the ball. The way these cards dropped out on my hand onto this floor. Somebody could just drop out dead. That's what I heard. Somebody could just literally drop out and pass away in this energy, okay? It says expecting new beginning, okay? So you could be expecting this new beginning with your King of Cups. This person, like I said, could be standing up for you in this energy. This person could be fighting with you, okay? This person that's in our energy was so hell-bent on fulfilling some kind of sick-ass fantasy when it came to you. Not knowing that it destroyed themselves, okay? Because you are a real rebel. You are a true rebel. You are a true black sheep in this energy. You are alone for a reason. See, people think you are alone because they don't see nobody. But you walk out in this world every day with angels, with your ancestors. You are never lacking in this energy, okay? So just when a person think you out here by yourself and they got one up on you and they gang up and affiliate next to you, they got a rude awakening, baby, because karma's at the door in this energy, okay? This person could be feeling depressed because they thought they was fulfilling some kind of sick-ass fantasy, speaking word magic, sending magic your way. But you got the magic touch. You are magic in this energy, okay? Spirit wants you to know you got the magic touch. You are the magic in this energy, okay? You chose God. But these other people, They chose to stay stuck and remain in their toxic energy, which is so fucking sad. Because life is about living. Life is about growing. Life is about healing. Okay? The spirit is saying no worries because this betrayal will be exposed. All right? Because no one is protecting this karmic. See, you got protection is why you still here. But this karmic ain't got no protection at all. Somebody could be investigating the situation. I'm sorry, guys. Not my normal self. But I ain't gonna let nobody shut me up. I ain't gonna let nobody stop me from doing what God called me to do in this energy. Okay? This person is somewhere doing drugs, thinking that they could forget about what they done to you. Yeah. But they about to see. I keep always hearing they gonna fuck around and find out. This person's fucking around and finding out what's about to happen. Okay? Because you don't do nothing to nobody. You don't harm nobody. I don't wish, even this person who wished bad against me, I wouldn't wish this shit on them. I wish that they would heal. I wish that they would grow in this energy. I wish the best in this energy. Okay? What's next? God told me, take time to forgive. All right? Someone who hurt you did their job. That's their job. Their job was to hurt you. I was in a car accident last week, guys. And I ran into a pole. And these ribs right here are broken right now. If that answers your question. So all I ask is for y'all. That's it. Because one monkey ain't gonna stop no show. You understand? I'm gonna keep going. Thank you. I'm gonna keep going. Because it's a gift to help people. If you're in a position where you can help somebody, it's a gift. You understand? Spirit is telling you to use your magical gifts at this time. Okay? Sticks and stones may break your bones, but the words that they sent out can never hurt you. Okay? I always know God's seen it all. God's seen what these people done in your energy. It could have took a group of people to try to come up against you in this energy. You could be so powerful that it takes a group of people to gang up on you. Okay? Because you could intimidate a lot of people, baby. You intimidate a lot of people who hurt you, and they'll never see karma coming. But it's at the door. Because there's someone who's investigating this situation. All right? These people could have been sipping. All right? They could have been nosy, playing in your energy. But they about to realize how spiritually woke you are in this energy. You already know who this person is. All right? You could have kicked this person to the curb. All right? And now, they somewhere feeling destroyed and depressed. Okay? About a situation. Okay? How they felt like it was fulfillment to hurt you in this energy. But Spirit is about to show up on your behalf. Spirit is saying, give 0 fucks when it comes to this person. Okay? Because you're going to witness this same karma they tried to put out for you going to happen to them. But then it might not be so successful. They might not make it in this energy. People going to see that you have this heart of gold, baby. All right? And they somewhere, they expecting the worst because they know they shouldn't came up against you. They somewhere expecting the worst. It says, take a bow for being the best actor. So this child that's in your energy could have been this best actor. This does not have to be your child, but this could be someone's child. And Spirit is saying, do not trust this person in this energy, okay? Because the best actor goes to this person. Somebody could like listening to Rihanna in this energy, okay? It's given abusive ass nigga. So there could be an abusive ass nigga that's in your energy, okay? This person could have been an actor. They could have acted like they loved you. This person is somewhere doing drugs, okay? They could be wanting your sexual energy. It says it's like magic when we are together. We match vibes. This could be that King of Cup that's in your energy. They could feel like you are magic. They could feel like you match their vibes. What's next? Spirit is asking for you not to ignore the red flags when it comes to these individuals. Okay? Because this person is about to get played. They gonna need some kind of type of help. Spirit is saying this person could have been on some extra bullshit when it came to you. In this energy. Okay? Now this person, someone feeling depressed and destroyed. Okay? Let's get some more tea, Spirit. Something significant about Saturday. Something could take place on a Saturday. Okay? Someone could get in an accident on a Saturday. Is what I'm feeling. Okay? And if so, that's that someone who wished bad karma on your life. Because you kicked them to the curb. Because you're spiritually woke to the bullshit. You knew that this person could have been on extra shit when it came to you. It says, if you have to question it, you got the answer. So if you got to question someone that's in your energy, you got the answer. Okay? Hurting you made me feel good because you was always better. So someone could be a hater. Someone could have been happy for hurting you. Okay? Because they thought that you was you was better than them. It says, a gold digger got me for my paper. Some gold digger could be in the energy. This gold digger could be a Scorpio. This person could have got your person for their paper in this energy, okay? Closing messages, Spirit, please and thank you. I'm going to have to wrap this up, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, great life, great journey. Always remember, we're a part of this shit called life together. We're going to heal. We're going to grow. We're going to live together, okay? Somebody's mad in your energy because you kicked them to the curb. Yep. Because you don't want to be tolerated with them anymore. In his energy. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. What's next, Spirit? Let me end this so I can get ready to go, y'all. Something significant about Saturday could take place. Something could take place on a Saturday. What's next? Sticks and stones may break your bones, but the words these people speak over your life, they'll never hurt you. Okay, it says nobody will be happy about your good news. Somebody that wasn't happy about your good news. All right. Spirit said, ain't no fun when a rabbit has the gun. You could be the rabbit. You could have the gun now in your energy. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that your ancestors is showing up. And they're showing you. This person should have never came for you. This person should have never played in your energy at all, okay? Because memories of how loving you were, all right, will forever haunt these folks. They'll never get the type of love you shown to this person, okay? Because your ancestors that showed up and they on demon time, they're gonna make sure that this person is somewhere expecting the worst. Okay? They gonna have to watch you from afar. Okay? Because they could never be there with you at all. Because God seen what they done. All right. It says you was lied to your entire life. This karmic family been plotting on you. So there's a karmic family out here that's been plotting on you. Okay? There's a wicked family that could be plotting on you. It says collected some kind of insurance from a funeral home. Okay? Somebody could have collected some kind of money from a funeral home, some kind of insurance. Okay? This person who did this took a big gamble and they about to lose everything. All right? It's something about this person submitting fake documents to the cards. Okay? We got a Bonnie and Clyde energy coming out. This Bonnie and Clyde could be best friends. All right? Spirit wants you to know it was some kind of root work that was done when it came to you. Okay? Something significant about 2010 and 2020. Okay? This child, this person could have been born in the 2010 or 2020. Okay? It's something significant about them dates. Okay? We got house fire. This person could want to set your house on fire. Okay? Yep. Because this person could be on very sneaky vibes. All right? They a real hater. But Spirit is saying ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, baby. You might could have the gun, baby. You the rabbit. All right? Something significant about 3 or 4 months ago could have took place. Something could have took place 3 or 4 months ago. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, something's going to take place on a Saturday, y'all. Okay? This person could try to set your house on fire on a Saturday. It came out again. So I'm going to take it. All right? Some of you guys could have an Aquarius who betrayed you. This Aquarius could have been a past life karmic. Okay? That came back in your energy that's trying to finish you off. It could have been a crime of passion that could take place. You can realize that this person is nothing but a clout chaser. Okay? They want to copycat your work. All right? This person could have did something about receiving your mail. All right? Someone could receive your mail. Someone could be stealing your mail. Someone could be taking your mail. Okay? They mad because you kicked their ass to the curb. Now they feeling destroyed. Okay? They thought their fantasy was going to be fulfilling. But they didn't realize you was a player that played the player. Okay? That you spiritually woke in this bitch. Okay? And this person should never been nosy. Now they're getting investigating. Yeah. How on the extra bullshit they were. This person's going to need help. Because they about to get played. They not protected in this energy. Somebody's saying a gold digger got them for their paper. So someone could be in regret. All right? Somebody tried to harm you. Okay? Spirit is saying things were only hidden for them to be surfaced in divine time. All these cords fell out. It says they stole your work, okay, for clout. But this is the end for them. Okay? They did not like that you are independent and you go for what you want. All right? But proud people will see clearly there's a lot of conflict that could be going on behind the scenes. Okay? And for that person who's that karmic, Spirit is saying don't get high on your own supply. Okay? So this could be someone selling drugs and using them. Okay? Stop trying to control other people's outcome. It's what Spirit is saying to this person. Okay? This person could have desired your beauty. Okay? But Spirit is saying people should have thought things through. Okay? Because this person could never walk a mile in your shoes. Okay? Yeah. They work hard to not be caught. They dirty. It also says a couple who change your medical records. You guys have a great day, great life, great journey. Always remember we pour this thing called life together. Okay, let's heal, let's grow. Let's love, let's live together. All right? Until we see each other again, have a great day. Great journey. My bad.